Hello everyone, it's Allie from Titan and welcome back to our channel. I am here with our one and only personal break of the evening and we're going to be cracking on into some Y Shorts booster boxes of Tokyo Revengers for the first time. These here are both for Michelle S. from Texas. So thank you so much, Michelle, for letting me open up some of the set for you here. I hope to find you some awesome cards to add to your collection. Now, I say opening up Tokyo Revengers for the first time because I actually missed when this product first released. I was at the National Sports Collectors Convention up in New Jersey when this released at the end of July. So I was having to take a look through TCG Player to see what we should be keeping our eyes on out for. There are SSPs in the set as well as Tokyo Revenger rares, so I'm curious. I was thinking first it might be like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind set, where instead of like regular SRs or triple Rs, you had JoJo rares, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. There are 14 different types of Tokyo Revengers rares, but there's still 8 triple Rs and 23 SRs. So I'm very curious as to how often those fall per case. So did crack open a fresh case first time here, so very fresh boxes. Here's if we can manage to find any SSPs. I would assume 1 per regular case, or maybe even 1 per master, but we'd be more likely to find a Tokyo Revenger rare. But if we find an SSP, definitely wonderful. But let's go ahead and get on into these boxes here for Michelle by snapping us into the corner. And yeah, very excited to check out this set. We do actually have a new Y set that arrived today, so you know how to raise a boring girlfriend. That set does not release until Friday, but it did arrive today. I believe I'll be opening up a full case for the shop tomorrow. So we'll be checking on into some Weiss this week. It's our promo here. We have promo number 2. I'll protect it. Chifuyu. I've got your back is the flavor text. So very curious to check this set on out. Interesting character designs as far as I can see on the booster box. Let's see if we can figure out what we should be expecting here in a case. I doubt we'll get that info off of just 2 boxes, but we'll see. New era for delinquents, Mikey. It's a double R. Then we have rare, unwavering loyalty, Chifuyu. We have Together Till the End, Baji and Kazudora, rare. Whoop, runaway, whoopsies. Mikey has very large eyes. We do have I'm Never Going Back Down, Takemichi, rare. Double R, Lights of the First Division, Chifuyu. Festival, Draken and Mikey. Draken, perhaps? Draken, maybe? Like Dr. Draken from Kim Possible? My Treasure, Baji. Yeah, I said Kim Possible, but I would unironically master set a Kim Possible Weiss set. Like, we better have Rufus SPs. That would be sick. Well, who doesn't want a naked mole rat SP? That would be a lot of fun, though. I bet the Shigo cards would be very popular. I would buy a lot of Shigo cards. Like I said, I would buy the entire set. That would be fun. That would actually be a lot of fun. Oh. Can't Promise It, Chifuyu and Baji. Founding member, Baji. Draken and Mitsuya. Alright, last pack on the right side of the box. No foils just quite yet. We have just a scratch, Baji. We do have a triple R here. The first person I wanted to follow. Very beautiful foil. Are Everything, Baji, rare. We have no matter how many times I fall, how many times I fail, Takemichi. Not that it said fall, but it says fail. Double R, thanks for the courage, Takemichi. Commander, Mikey, rare. Double R, Future Warrior Save, Takemichi and Hina. Changing the Tides of Battle, Draken. We do have something shiny here as well. We have Asar, just a scratch, Baji. Alright, so 2 foils here in box 1. We have C, there's no one, Mikey, rare. We started off pretty light. First half of the box, I was like, oh no, we haven't found a foil yet. Thought we might just find the one. But I felt more confidence once we pulled that triple R here for Michelle. So 2 foils in box 1. Curious as to how many we'll find in box 2. Still 3 packs remain here. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Yeah, founding member, Mikey. Rare. We have Let's Split Halves, Baji and Chifuyu. And last pack of box 1. We have Special Person, Emma. Alrighty. So 2 foils here in our first box. I will say, this series seems very dramatic. I have heard of Tokyo Revengers before, but I will admit I do not know what the plot line is like. I can tell that it is a show about delinquents, and via some of the flavor text, seems like some of them are trying to get revenge on their own life. It also seems like there is some somber, dramatic moments. Hospitalized siblings, maybe girlfriends. Is that why they're acting out? They gotta get money to pay for their loved one? Special Attack Unit, Baji. The Alley conspiracy theories start once again, because I have no idea what I'm looking at. It was interesting when I tried to figure out what the plot of Date Alive was when we opened that up for the first time. And I was like, why are all these chicks obsessed with this dude? Everyday Lives, Mikey and Draken. And then older brother figure, Mitsuya. The Baji character reminds me, I haven't seen My Hero Academia, but I've seen a lot of My Hero Academia cosplay at like every single convention I go to. This picture of Baji reminds me of one of the My Hero characters that kind of has like that, like, say more like a poncho-y, like white thing on top and the long black hair. I think that character's more scruffy, but that's just what Baji's design there reminds me of. Other pictures of Baji, not so much. Just this one in particular. Yeah, Kids Meal, Mikey. Double R, Way of the Delinquent. That's a great card title. Unwavering Loyalty, Chifuyu. Hey kid, you want to learn the ways of the way of the delinquent? Yeah, sure, sounds fun. Together till the end, Baji and Kazutora. Never going back down, Takemichi. Special person, Hina. Changing the tides of battle, Draken. See? There's no one, Mikey. Do have a foil here. We have SR, Last Wishes, Takemichi and Chifuyu. Then we have Can't Hit Ya, Chifuyu. We have Can't Promise It, Chifuyu and Baji. Time Leap. It's interesting, because we're seeing if we have, like, a double R, it's in the middle of the pack. However, if we have an extra climax in the pack, it moves the rare slot one card up, instead of just having that extra climax be in the middle, like our other extra cards for the set. Which is interesting. This set is a few releases ago. When the cards first started, the new box format, what set was first? Whichever set came first. I noticed when we were, was it Rent-A-Girlfriend maybe? But, maybe it was. But there was, for the first, like, couple sets, you know, instead of having, like, your extra card in the middle, they were all ordered in the order they should be. So if you had the commons, they'd all be in order, and then the uncommons, and then, you know, if you had rare double R, they'd be next to each other. But now we're seeing, like, the extra slot in the middle of the pack. So it seems like this one was kind of like a transitory period between the old collation for this design box as to, like, what we're getting now for our normal releases. See here, like, the double R in the middle. Founding member, Kazutora. Interesting. Well, we do have a second foil here, so 2 for 2 on foils. We have SR, founding member, Mikey. So 2 foils in box 2 as well here for Michelle. So, these are the only 2 boxes I've opened. I'm not sure if it's like the Fate movie sets, Fate Grand Order Camelot's, Divine Realm, of the whatever. Not sure if it's like that set where every single box just has 2 foils. That caught me off guard. I was like, wow, we have so many 2 foil box opening up Fate Grand Order movie for the first time. And then just the entire case had 2 foils. Or like, you know, now Hololive and the Quintuplets 2 sets each have 3 per box. Typically it's like 8, well, used to be 16 box cases, it'd be 8-8. Now it's normally 9-9 splits for 9 single foil boxes, 9 doubles. So I'll have to do some more research here into Tokyo Revengers. I like going in blind for the first time just to see. But to learn, like, how many Revenger rares we should be fighting per case, the SSP, if it's 1 per master, 1 per regular case, things like that. Just so that way next time, we can learn it. I can, if you guys are watching for the first time next time, then I'll be able to share some more information with you all. But I like trying to discover things. I don't know that we discovered anything here. You know, we didn't find an SSP. We didn't find a Tokyo Revenger rare. But we did find 2 foils in each box, which is always something I love to see. So let me go ahead and sleeve up that Mikey, flatten up our recyclable, then get into our recap here for Michelle. So thank you so much, Michelle, for letting me check out Tokyo Revengers for you. Let's take a look at our foils, and then we'll look at our double R's as well. So we did find a total of 3 SRs, just a scratch, Baji, Last Wishes, Takemichi and Chifuyu, and founding member, Mikey. Also had 1 triple R foil, the person I wanted to follow. For our promos, we had a Chifuyu and a Baji. Then for our double R's, we'll go ahead and pan through these. Did have good variety between the 2 boxes. I don't think we found any duplicates at all. let me look on the box. There are 10 different types of double R's. I believe we actually found all 10 here. So yeah, we did actually find all 10 of the double R's in the set, so that's nice to see. Very cool, very cool. Well, that does wrap off this opening here for Michelle. So thank you so much again, Michelle, for letting me open up Tokyo Revengers for you. Really hope that you enjoyed the opening and love these new additions to your collection. All of you out there watching, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video as well. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and hit that like button. Comments for me, leave those down below. What do you think about the Tokyo Revenger sets? I am noticing on TCG Player, the SSPs, the Tokyo Revenger rares, are quite pricey. However, it doesn't seem like the regular set is that expensive. So that to me indicates it's more of a collector set than a tournament playable set. Although there is a chance to win with every Weiss set. Sometimes sets that are not as competitive as others, just because of the way the game works, you can still manage to win with your favorite series. But I haven't seen like Tokyo Revengers topping any events. I see it's still like a lot of quintuplets, Hololive. I see a lot of Hololive still topping events. So curious on the playability level of Tokyo Revengers. And then of course, any other comments from me, go ahead and drop those down below. If you're not yet part of the Titan Cards family, I'd love for you to join us. As I mentioned at the start of the video, or towards the start, we'll be checking out a case of Seikado tomorrow. So it should be fun to check out more Weiss here for a more newer release, because this one did come out a couple of months ago. But with that, I think that wraps off everything I have here at the end of the video. So, as always, do have to give an extra special shout out to all of our channel members before I can completely finish things off. Thank you so much, everyone, for your above and beyond support. Bossman and I truly do appreciate it. We do have 7 Black Label fans: Andon, Bounty Hunter Breaks, Devon, Kira Soltari, MT, Stephen Olivo, and Stephen Bly. We also do have 9 Gem Mint fans. As I kick the table, can you guys hear that? I kicked the table on accident. But we have Bamboo, Butch Corby, Geriatric Geek, Jonathan Scott, Michael C., Michael Bigelow, Scorecard Collectibles, Shenef Zen, and Vanek. But thank you so much again, though, to all of our channel members. And all members do have their names shown on screen at the end of every video. But with that wraps things on off for me here today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Take care, stay safe, and I hope you all join me in the next video. Bye!